Showing up? Yes, it is. Loading, loading, loading. Load on. Loading system data. Do not touch memory card in slot A or the power button. Do 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 to Ben Presto. Production read. A lot of random stuff there. Renderware. What's this? It's in English. What's that at the bottom? English translation version 1.0 by Arc Impulse, Bring Stabity, Dashman, Opie Missile, and Steve O. Who's number 2 on that list? Woohoo! Woohoo! Actually, while we're here... So yeah, for those of you that don't know, don't grab memory card, yanks out SSD. Yeah! Let's unload custom textures. We obviously don't need those. You're the stabbiest translator. Yes, I'm actually not the translator. Opie Missile was our translator. Steve O was the guy that originally came up with the idea. Dashman did a shit ton of work. He made a ton of our tools, did a lot of testing and everything. I was the editor, so I made sure that Opie's translations were good. But I only edited about a third of the text or so. So actually, literally up to mission 20. And I did the PowerPC hacking, so I'm the guy that got variable width font into this game, because it's a Japanese game, and Japanese games have fixed width fonts. Arjack, good job to make sure Opie were good. Yes. To make sure Opie were good. Opie's translation was good. And then kind of the project completely died out about 3 or 4 years ago. And then Opie came back, but I did not have the time to actually get back in this. Arc Impulse came in. I actually don't know his contribution because he was after me, but it sounds like he did pretty much everything at the end. And he's the one that wrapped it up. He's the one that reached out to me and said, hey, here's the patch that we're testing. Let me know if there's anything else that I need to add. So that's where we are. And he actually reached out to me last Sunday, I think, and I literally just had the time to fire this up. And that's despite taking Wednesday off of work. So let's go, and with a brand new game. Now, who do we want to go with? Do we want to go with the male MC or the female MC? I'm going with female. I should get my mouse off the screen. That's totally unprofessional of me. Booties? No, boobies. Now we've got the options of the Super Robot or the Real Robot. The Super Robot is better, but the male autocorrect. Sure, normal kid. The Super Robot is actually better, but the female main character is better for the Real Robot, so I'll go with that. And there we go. Her name is Akemi Akatsuki, and what I was saying at the start of the stream, her name is Akemi Akatsuki, but so is the male protagonist's name. So I can... So yeah. Now, what they are is normal kid likes boobs more than asses. Hey, normal kid, I'm 100% with you there. Although, I do like legs even more than boobs. For me, the priority is legs, boobs, ass. In that order. NY says you were calling her Milky Tits. Yes! Part of the thing that I did when we were just starting this off, so I want to say that was like 2013-ish, maybe? Well, let me give you a little bit of backstory. So I created a hack of Pokemon called Moemon, where all the Pokemon were replaced with cute little girls. Some guy was actually doing a stream of that hack, and he decided, or his chat told him to name the female protagonist Leaf Milky Tits. And he didn't do that, but he did end up calling her Miruki, which is just Milky, but in Japanese, with a Japanese pronunciation, Japanese accent. So I decided I really liked that, and I decided to call Akemi Milky Tits. And, it was kind of a fun little joke, but when we were still testing out the normal kid, how old is Akemi? Definitely not legal, probably 16. During the testing, kind of when, what would you call it, proof of concept stage, when we were testing that this is something that we could even do, I decided to translate the, legal in Japan, yes. I decided to translate the first stage intro, and not really translate, just pull out the text and replace it with a, basically a scene of Milky complaining about her tits being too full of milk, and Fairy offering to milk them for her. Totally cringe, totally stupid, but it worked, and for some reason 4chan now decided, normal kid, 13 in Japan, 16 in USA, and yes, he did research. Okay, Lolacon. Yeah, the name stuck. 4chan knows her exclusively as Milky Tits. So I am so proud of that. Despite the fact that that thing was kind of cringy. Also, if you guys are familiar, at the edge of the galaxy in a certain star system. If you guys are familiar with Mobile Suit Gundam Abridged by Gutted Ren Studio, which is an amazing team, and unfortunately they never did finish. They made Mobile Suit Gundam Abridged. I changed the third episode of this game to be the scene from Mobile Suit Gundam Abridged instead of the actual Mobile Suit Gundam. Again, just for testing, not in the actual final patch. Oh, but I had a blast with that. Now let's go. This space has become a seven-colored chaos. It swallowed our star system, and even now continues to expand. Arjak Greywurst, to be honest, legal for her, problems for you. And not exact in all prefectures, so better be cautious, you Casanova. Yeah, exactly, there we go. Listen to Arjak, he's got good stuff. It swallowed our star system, and even now continues to expand. So this is the power hidden inside Cube. We must use this power to achieve glory. I understand. The battlefield is a grand stage for us warriors. I shall eliminate all who stand in our way. Universal Century 0079. Many humans now live in space colonies under the rule of the Earth Federation government. The destruction of a Mars base years ago indicates that some mysterious existence wishes to attack Earth. In turn, the Federation established defense forces in order to prepare for the enemy's arrival. However, several enemy forces appeared simultaneously. The Mechanical Beast Army, the Dinosaur Empire, the Jakku Empire, and the Robot Empire. Before their technology, the defense forces were powerless! In order to deal with the incoming threats, the Far East branch of the Defense Force sought aid from civilian companies such as the Photon Power Lab, the Sao Tome Lab, the Earth Defense Class, Takeo General Company, and Best Heavy Industries. However, groups dissatisfied with the Federation's stance of protecting only the Earth began to appear. The Principality of Zeon, centered around Side 3, as well as the United Lunar Empire Giganos, based on the Moon, declared the superiority of space noids and initiated a war for independence against the Earth Federation. It has been several months since the war entered a critical state. The Earth is no longer a place of rest. The Earth is now a target. Normal kid. Okay, nice Star Wars reference. It would be better if it was actually like Star Wars, yeah. Yeah, Arjak, NYS is a big Master of Magic fan. Several years ago, third planet of the solar system, Earth, on a certain coast in the Japanese islands. So this... Hold on, let's go. So this is the meteorite. That's good. That's no meteorite. We couldn't detect it by radar, or even as a heat source. Even though the surveillance network around Earth was upgraded quite a bit after the alien attack against the Mars base. We wouldn't have been able to detect it without the new model sensor that's being developed by our company. I see. The fact that there's no damage to the surrounding area means that it decelerated before landing. As I thought, it's probably exactly what you expected. Huh? Who's there? I am... Could she be this thing's pilot? Yeah, probably. Hey, she might be an alien. Don't touch her so carelessly. Oh no! It looks like she's really weak. Oh yes! That's why I'm telling you not to touch her. What are you saying? Saving a life takes priority. Call an emergency team from our company, right now! Alright, I get it. Best Heavy Industries, President's Office. How many years has it been since then, since Fairy came to Earth? Who knows? We've been so busy that I forgot. I'm a normal kid. Step siblings introduces themselves. Me. What's that music in the background? Better than worst Heavy Industries, yes! Still, she's so efficient. On top of being secretary to the Best Heavy Industries president, she knows her stuff on engineering, and even test pilots a prototype to boot. I mean, it really helps our cover story, where she completed a doctorate at a British university. And the British University, that's a reference, because the Fairy Firefly, which she's named after, is a British fighter. Fairy really is a good big sister figure for Akemi. Normal Kid says, aye, that's music, mate. Okay. I'm grateful for that, as her father. Speak of the devil. Come in. Mr. Zuin, I brought the results of the test. And so, how's the new model? There's some dispersion in the data due to the pilot's skill, but the performance is mostly stable. What's that music? It's just the background music in the game. You can look up the Super Robot Wars Gamecube OST if you want. It has cleared the threshold for a live combat test. Oh, I see. I got my voice mixed up. With this, we should be able to reach our objectives in regards to improving the durability and developing new weapons. Yes, just a little more. Keep doing your best. Yes, sir. All that's left is that issue with our main pilot. Know about the message you sent before the question. Wait, what? That thing about step siblings introduces themselves, and what's that music in the background? Okay. We'll have Akemi continue with their training tomorrow. Oh, wow, yeah. Let me note that. Let's see, Arc Impulse. There we are. Cough, cough, the hub, cough, cough. Okay. I thought that might be what you're referring to, but whatever. But you know, the little miss really hates having to pilot that thing. Why don't you stop forcing her? What are you talking about? She has my hot blood flowing through her veins! She sure does. That's why you two are always fighting, isn't it? She's not going to fold just because you made up your mind. She gets her stubbornness from you. What? Bastard! You just said something you shouldn't have! Miss Akemi is very talented. The president's decision is not a mistake. Very, you. No, I mean, even I recognize Akemi's talent, but... How's that, Jinpu? Are you sorry now? Still, President, do you really intend to send that girl to the front lines? If she becomes the exclusive pilot for that machine, she will become the target of many enemies. And then someday, she will have to bear the fate that lies at the final battle of this war. Very. Everything was decided at that time. That time when you believed in me and revealed the conspiracy that lurks behind this battle. Mr. Zuyun? By the way, Akemi, it seems she didn't come to submit her report. She just went out afterwards. It's the same thing as always. What? Well, she's still a high schooler. Just overlook this one, President. No, okay, I'm gonna go bed and watch anime. Gonna watch anime before going to bed. Okay, good night, normal kid. I'm finally on the outskirts of town. Though if I came flying like usual, I'd have gotten here in an instant. Jeez, that's exactly the problem. Normal girls can't fly through the sky. And I've already decided that I'm going back to being a normal girl. Ouch, ouch, ouch! A bombardment! Why? Gah! Ugh! Ah! Oh! Okay, I'll stop with the voices. Hey, Rikei, did you get hit by something? Idiot, don't touch me. Ouch. Stand still. If I don't help you, I can't understand the situation, can I? Or I can't help you if I don't understand the situation, can I? Cut it out. Just let me take a look already. Oh, this is no big deal. You're making such a racket over it. How shameful. It'll be done in a minute. Just hold still. See? Hey, what are you doing? Huh? What do you think? I'm stopping your bleeding. There you go. It's done. You dumbass. What I mean is... She touched his cock. Come on, don't just stand there. We need to get out of here. Hey, where are you going? Listen when people are talking. You're so noisy. We can't just relax and have a conversation in this sort of situation, can we? Come on, let's go. Hey, I can't run when you're pulling on my hand like this. Ah, that's right. I guess I should introduce myself, even though we're running. My name's Akemi, Akemi Akatsuki, also known as Milky Tits. What's your name? I'm Seek. Hey, I told you not to pull my hand. You're pretty shy. So you have a cute side, huh? Damn you, who the hell do you think I am? Who the hell do you think we are? Ah, you're Seek, right? Didn't you just tell me that? By the way, you can just call me Akemi, okay? God, listen, you. Come on, we need to get to a shelter quickly. I'm speeding up. She's such a troll. I like it. And that is obviously her love interest introduced on the very first episode. Ah, this is an enemy attack, isn't it? They're so persistent. At a time like this, Akemi isn't here, but we can't wait another minute. I'm sorry, Fairy, but pilot it by yourself. Yes, sir, then I'm going. This machine is a two-seater. It can't reach its full performance without both a main pilot and a backup. Besides, I'm not strong enough to draw out its hidden potential. But even so, right now I must do whatever I can. And this is the scene that I edited to be talking about Milky Tits. Milky Tits is Milky Tits. Excuse me, let me through. Eh? Miss Akemi, you came back. Sorry, I'm a little late because I took an injured person to the shelters. Anyway, Fairy, hurry up. We're going together, right? Yes. Stand by for lunch. I'm counting on your support as usual, Fairy. Roger that. I can't just watch quietly while the town gets destroyed. Running away from home is postponed for the time being. Wait, I feel like I'm letting myself get carried away again. Defense Force, move out! Midorigaoka Elementary School. Wata, do your best! Kaoru is cheering me on. Alright, here goes. Lord Wata's Miracle Throw. Yeah! What? An explosion? Is it an enemy attack? Wata, I'm scared. Whoa, Kaoru, it's okay, don't worry. Wata? That was a bicycle bell, for anyone that didn't hear. President! President, it's time to work! But we're in the middle of playing dodgeball. President, this isn't the time to say that. I know that, but... Wata? Don't worry, Kaoru. With Trider, I'll finish this in an instant. We're going, President. Please get on the back of the bicycle. He doesn't even have a limousine. He's the elementary school-age president of a company, and the second in command of the company drives him around on a bicycle. Wata, do your best. Yeah, leave it to me. Do your best, young president. That guy looks like he's from, Futurama. Yes, their robot has its head in a playground, and it's stored underground. Anyway, it says, don't think an elementary school kid would be qualified as a corporate president. He really isn't, and this show makes that clear. Safety confirmed, launch! You can just leave the civilians to us, just take care of the enemy robots. Leave it to me, old man. President, please refrain from using the missiles as much as possible. I can't worry about something like that. Ah, President, enemy robots in sight. Ah, they're here already? A shabby Earth-made robot, is it? What do they expect to accomplish with just one unit? Taida, will that really be okay? Lord Belzeb, Lady Falzeb, Earthlings are weak to exhaust fumes. So first we're just going to wait and see what happens? So there's a force other than us also invading this town. Hey, it doesn't matter. Let's proceed with the mission. Zoodal, destroy that Earth robot. Hey Fairy, the interception point is around here, right? Yes, we've arrived at the mission area, switching to enemy search mode. Ah, that machine! President, a rival has appeared, don't lose! Director, that's one of our allies, you know. Please don't cause a misunderstanding. It's fine, leave it to me. Hey there, Wata, you seem so carefree even though your own town's being attacked. Shut up, I've got my own circumstances here too, you know. Sorry, it was just a joke. The story is already seeming like a pile-up of idiocy. Oh yeah! It's amazingly fun though. Anyway, let's get along here, okay? And there you go with that stuff again. You're planning on stealing our profit this time too, aren't you? You can say that kind of stuff to my dad later. I'm here because I can't stay quiet while the town gets destroyed. I don't care about the money. Still blaming everything on your old man at that age? How embarrassing. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? But it's even better than being motivated by money, right? I'm also holding back on the things I want to do in order to fight for everyone's sake. You have no right to say that to me. Hey now. Misakami, please, leave it at that. We're about to battle, you know. Yes. Hey, you two, what's taking you so long? Huh? That voice is... The money is handy for keeping the mobile suit running, you know. Yes, it is. We're ready to move out, even during lessons. The Earth Defense class is here. That's no good, Chin. Saying something like that all of a sudden? Why? Are you scared? Aw man, Jin's such a kid. Raijino of the Earth Defense class, is it? Yet another rival appears, huh, President? You can't fight if you don't eat. That's true. And if you don't work, you don't eat. Our company's Trider is #1. Raijin or whatever is no match for it. What was that? After we went through the trouble of coming all the way here? You know, it's amazing that you guys don't get tired of doing that every time. It's so troublesome. I want to go home already. Come on, you two! Miss Akemi, you're in no position to say that. More importantly, the enemy has started to move. Here they come. Jin, the town is in danger. We need to defeat them quickly. I know that. We'll settle our score later. In the sweat of thy brow shalt thou eat thy bread. Yes. Harry, how's the evacuation of the civilians going? I just got a call from the Defense Force. The evacuation was completed safely. So there's no need to hold back, right? And here we go. Just watch. We'll show you our true power. Let's go, everyone. There you go. They combined. And because this game is kind of bad, they don't actually show the combination here. So sad. So, here are our enemies. We have a Mechasaurus Doba, another Mechasaurus Doba, and a Mechasaurus Bull, piloted by a Dino Soldier. This one also a Dino Soldier. This is a Zoodal, powered by Mecha Robot. So this is from Trider. This is actually from Getter Robo, but we don't have a Getter Robo here. That's Trider. So those are his enemies. These are exhausts. Alright, let's get search. Spirit list. Oh, we don't have a scan. Excel, Flash, Fortitude, Strike, Effort, Trust, Guts Plus, Focus, Shoot. One, two, three, four, five. One, two. Two above the intersection. I think that's about as far as I want to go. You can switch forms to the Trider Cosmic. Oh, I know what I wanted to do with him. He needed to accelerate. Darn it. Oh well. Alchemy, Flash, Focus, and Trust. Okay. You have an Essence Air, so you want to be flying the entire time. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we want to get to the start of the bridge and no further. Zablade Storm. So this is the origin of the twins in OG Moondwellers. Yes, it is. And in this game, they aren't twins. You only get one or the other. The other one just doesn't exist. And anyway, hello, Zablade Storm. Welcome to the stream. He had an attack range of 3. Okay, well. Now, I could target General, but what I actually want to do is go for the head. And let's watch. She's going to do a Rocket Punch. Kisha! Rocket Punchy! Good job. You had worse than a coin toss chance of dodging that, but you did anyway. I'd like to enjoy some 3D models. It's actually a pretty good game. There we go. If those things continue to trample around like that, the shelters might not hold. We can't lose here. Speaking of which, what about Sieg? I wonder if he made it to the shelter okay. Well, it's fine, as long as he's not causing trouble to others. Huh? That machine is the Soul Lancer? Yes, of course. Her love interest is not just some random guy, he's actually related to the story. No, it looks similar, but it's a different machine. Still, to think humans have... But there's something strange. It's worth looking into. Besides, now I owe that Akemi girl for helping me. Not much I can do about it. I'll stick around this town for a while longer. Let's see... You have Excel, and we can totally use it. There we go. Actually, we should check what other spirits we have. Guts plus, Fortitude, reduces next damage. Why not? We can do that 4 times. Okay. Effort, double experience. Yeah, let's do Fortitude. We've got 4 uses of it. No reason to hold back. And you should give a terrain bonus. Yep, 20% both ways. Perfect, perfect. I'll get you right over here. Attack, Raijin Claw. We need some more will to use Raijin Sword, and a lot more to use God Thunder Crash. Alright, how does this one go? So yeah, these are the exhausts. Yeah, Raijin is literally about the enemies just saying, hey, what's something that humans hate? Ah, exhaust smoke. Well, let's make a machine that just produces exhaust. Yeah, they're pretty bulky. That's a real super robot for you. Love interest. Does that guy change if you pick male, or do they go for bro energy? If you pick male, his sister is actually the love interest. So it's a silly thing. The main characters are a boy or a girl, both named Akemi, but you only get one of them. And the guy, Sieg, has a sister named Sally, and Sally is an absolute cutie. So Milky Tits may be the milkiest of the original characters from GameCube, but Sally is the cutest one. There we go, that was that. Normally I'd just continue rushing out. Fortitude Strike, but, you know, maybe I should, Yeah, you've got an S on land. How about weapons? 2600 Vulcan missiles. Yeah. G7 it is. Yeah, much better. Strider Saber. And you're not actually in range. Wonderful. How about you? What kind of weapons do you have? Missiles at 1 to 6 and trample at 1 to 3. Nah. How about Cosmic? What weapons do you have? Strider Missile at 2300. Useless. Useless, useless, useless. Nah. Cosmic. Now let's just get you moving out to fight your enemies. Wait. Hey, and it's just in range for the storm rifle. Perfect. And we'll attack the head once again. And he'll try using missiles, which just plain old aren't as good. So yeah, this is a game that actually kind of rewards you for playing defensively. You're gonna be popping over to say hi to Racegus. You around, Stabby? Alright, see you, Enwise. Yes, this is a game that does make your brain hurt. No worries. Talk to you later. Go! Oh no, he's got chest missiles. Oh, and I took a hit this time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't take a lot of those. Yeah, you better avoid the next ones properly. Well, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's your range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2. You know what? Why not? Let's just be a dick and go as far away as possible. There you go. That's everyone taken care of. Alright. It's the exact same attack, so I won't keep the animation on. That's just kind of useless. There we go. Support off. He tries to trample us again. We took a decent amount of damage, but he's almost dead. Oops, that's bad. Let's attack the head. There we go. His accuracy and evasion is down. That much. Let's use the Cloud Saber. Too late to notice us now? There! Ah, ta! There we go. Did a decent amount of damage to him. See, I definitely messed up this first level, but that's alright. Still, don't lower your guard. There we go. Is that everyone? That's everyone. End turn. And this time we can watch the Trider missiles. And he's attacking with it. What? I turned it on, didn't I? Crap. It was on, and I turned it off. Ah, how embarrassing. Counter with a Raijin Sword. At least we can watch the Raijin Sword. Sweet, shield defense. That helps. Ah, mere 614.
平気だよ。行くぞコージ。雷神ソードだ。オッケー、リン君。雷神ソード。
Kill him! Kill him now! Oh, so close! A little more and we would have gotten him. There we go. Target the head, and we use the storm rifle because it's our best attack. We just need 11 more will, and we can use the falcon attack. Falcon Punch! Tentacle Head is Dinosaur Empire from Getter, right? It looks familiar. Yes, it is. So yeah, see, I destroyed his head entirely, and his accuracy is a mere 21%. Oh, he's too close for the storm rifle. That's alright. Oh, crap. Crap. I used the storm rifle too much. I'm out of energy. I won't be able to use the falcon attack. Darn it! Ah, that sucks. Stupid me. I really did mess up this this game so much. There we go. This time we can watch the Tridor missile. Yeah, that's his missiles. Pretty darn weak. Arjack, always fun seeing antagonists from Super Robot shows with the more comedic fight against more serious type protagonists. Like Getter, Armageddon, or worse. Feels like we're teaching kids to behave by shooting them with rockets in the face instead of a bright slap. Oh, he's out of range of the Raijin sword. We'll just have to Raijin Flash. Oh, you can take one more counterattack. And blast him with your green triangle crystal thing. Critical! Aha! Now you can finally take the form of Tridor G7. Let's check your stats. A in air and land. Well, you can land and go into the forest to get 25%. Come on. There we go. Yeah, 25%. Tridor Javelin. Tridor Bird Attack still needs 7 more. I'll use Spirit, Strike, Guts. If I use Fortitude, that'll take me to 42. Fortitude it is. And wait there. How many attacks can I handle? 4,900. Yeah, I can take 3 attacks. If I don't, this is going to bite me in the ass. Alright, let's use the Javelin. $32 essentially. Raijino's flash attack looked like the embodiment of I threw a rock at him. It was a big rock. Yes! And that'll do 10 damage because of the spirit. And now we just gotta make sure that we'll survive the other 3 attacks. Yes, President, do your best. Hey, we've got enough for God Thunder Crash. You only give 10? Yeah, you give 20. Unfortunately, that's something I care enough about to do. Let's check my other spirits. Jin just has Guts and Fortitude, Excel, Strike. Well, it's time for another effort. And let's do God Thunder Crash! The only one we can do with the amount of energy we have. Let's go! Randomly the shield pops up. I think he's supposed to pull that out of the Triceratops' mouth, but yeah. This is a cool attack. Stun him with a ball of energy. And God Thunder Crash. Kill him, please. Zettai Muteki Raijin O. Boom! Haha! Some nice power up there. And we gained a repair kit. Cool. Okay. Akimi, what shall we do with you? You can... Oh, I should have been focusing this entire time. I'm a dumbass. Because I got 6 of them. Trust, and you can heal. I'm supposed to have been focusing the entire time. Attack. Yeah, too much for that. I'll have one more use of the Storm Rifle. But for now, Cloud Saber to the Mechasaurus's bull's head. And against its head. And I will be right back. Watch the animation. There we go, a little bit of no commentary from me. But there is the other Mechasaurus. That evasion was worth 100 points. They're getting graded. That's everyone. End turn. Alright, what will we counter with? The Javelin again? Oh, we already did that, and he's attacking with the Iron Ball again, so we'll be fine here. As long as he does less than 1,600 damage to us, we'll be fine. Oh! Oh! Oh no, excuse me. I did that backwards. Whoops. He's attacking us. Alright, counter. Counter. Oh, we can do the bird attack. We can do the bird attack. We're doing the bird attack. We've got enough for 3 of them. Animation on. Arjak, yeah, speaking of boobier booty. Booty nail attack would be great, though. Booty nail attack? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that even should be. Let's attack! Yeah, just 1100. We can take 2 more of those. And here's where Trider... Does it turn into a bird? No, it doesn't turn into a bird. It shoots a bird out of its chest. Yes? No? Yeah. Giant bird energy. Giant bird made out of energy. Before going into Mecha, I wasn't sure what booby nail attack should be either. Now that's a finishing move. Oh darn, he's out of range for the boomerang. And the boomerang isn't post move. Or he's too close in range for the boomerang. Well, Raijin Claw it is. We've already seen that attack, so we can skip. There we go, and he's dead. Oh my, they're better than I thought. Taida, what is the meaning of this? Didn't you say that Earthlings are weak to exhaust fumes? But Lord Bolzeb, I'm sure that Earthlings are... Please forgive me. Jeez, Taida. People like you are so... There, it can't do anything to us, because we destroyed their sensors. So just Cloud Saber it to death. Megasaurus Punch, yep. Start battle. That's why I should have been focusing the entire time. You do a little bit of damage to the head, and then this one becomes completely invincible. I just completely forgot to do that. Wrist Vulcan. I guess it's so weak that the Wrist Vulcan will kill it. Well, you attack, that means you get to watch the animation. Oof, only a 60! She had a 90% evasion earlier. Or 90-point evasion. Wrist Vulcans! Shadakuru. Yep. And killed him with Vulcans. I like that. That's what I like to see. And you get your ass handed to you with another Trider Bird attack. Don't need to watch it, we've already seen it. Oof. Ooh, not dead, but close. And you can target, no, the head, and then you'll be invincible. Megasaurus Bolt with missiles. I don't think we saw the missiles. Oh no, we did. It was chest missiles, right? No! It's booby missiles! You can open the chest and shoot stuff. Or he can just fire those ones from up there. Alright, use that storm rifle. And that's our last rifle. We're out of energy completely. There we go, that's his head destroyed. Shame it doesn't show up in here, but, you know, whatever. Now you can get yourself a guts and heal yourself right back up. Oh well, they're both super weak. That means we can do... Trider Beam Cannon. We did Saber, we did Javelin, we did Bird Attack. I don't think we've done Cutter, so let's do a Trider Cutter. And let's see what this does. What this does for us. Oh, that was a. Ooh. Like I went all goofy on you. Throw that discus. Spike frisbee. There we are. You know what? Just for the hell of it. Flying? Split. Yes. Haha. Excel. Go. Can't do anything, but whatever. At least you guys saw it. No? There. What? Oh! Oh, that's right. I gained 5 every turn. I forgot about that. At 35, yeah, I would have had enough for that. Oh well. I don't now. And I'm not going to be waiting 6 turns to kill you guys. So, take the hit. Yeah, we'll be fine. And I forgot to focus again because I'm an idiot. Yeah, one thing I do want to check. What are his attacks? Missile and melee. How about your attacks? Missile, rocket punch, and whip. Mounted on the head. Ah, so you can't even use it. Oh, and a good thing he can't, because that actually has a plus 50% hit rate. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Yeah, see? Now I'm not invincible. Well, that's alright. Cloud Saber, we'll just Cloud Saber it up. There, evaded you. You're almost dead. What do we have? Well, why not? Let's watch some missiles again, but from this form, they'll be a tiny bit different. Not hugely different, but a little bit. And yeah, you have your Iron Ball, which in Gundam would have been called a hammer, but whatever. Oh, that's right. You get that little joke. Yes, the missiles are expensive, because this is actually about the fact that Wata doesn't know how to run a company. Instead of using a free attack, he uses one that costs money. I can't believe we were beaten this badly by a shabby Earthling robot. Well, no matter. Just wait for the next time. Just wait for next time. Next time will be the last for those robots. Boom! Wata got himself a level. The propellant tank and booster. Hey! You use your Cloud Saber. You use the missiles that we already saw, so we can skip past it. Akemi, use focus just because. Spirit, Fairy, trust to heal yourself, because you can. And I figure why not. And you can't trust anymore. Step over here and join. Boom! Welcome back to Raijino. Finish you off, and then we'll kill the other one on the counterattack. Hey, she got to level 4. And got a repair kit. And we win on the counterattack. Rocket Punch, Wrist Vulcans. Bye-bye! Hey, and Fairy got a level. Ooh, and she learned Assault. Phew, it's over. Miss Akemi, do you have a moment? What is it, Fairy? Mr. Zun is quite angry. Once we get back, please make sure to go to the president office. Don't joke around. I'm fed up with being scolded by Dad. Miss Akemi, if you say any more. I know, Fairy. That Akemi, how shameful. Jin, enough already. You're being rude to your senior, even though she always helps you out. Aw, come on. Quit complaining and come back right now. We're having a review meeting. Let's do that tomorrow. I'm going home. Is that so? What is it? Hey, Jin, don't you think it would be better to behave and go back? Yeah, it'll be scary later if you make Maria angry. Asuka, I can hear you, you know. Did you just say that I'm scary? Well then, shall we go back to the classroom, Jin? Can't be helped, huh? Then I'll be waiting. I see you guys have a lot of troubles, too. Akemi, did you overhear our conversation? Well, it was a regular transmission. This machine kind of just intercepts stuff like that on its own. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm going home, so I'll leave the cleanup to you guys. Wait, hold up. Aw, she got us again. Damn it, that's why adults are so... Jin, she's still a high schooler, you know. Takeo General Company. There was some damage to the buildings, but at least the number of injured people was low. President, if you could at least use the beams instead of those expensive missiles. Man, you're so stingy. We're getting paid by the Defense Force for this job, aren't we? About that, President, actually. We used more fuel than expected to clean up the destruction, so... So you mean... Yes, the profit was barely enough to pay for today's salaries. Aw, man. Aw, even though it was so difficult. Come on, it's fine. I'm sure the people are grateful for your actions, President. Well, I suppose. Onderon's Space Fortress. Grr, damn it, damn it, damn it! To think that I, commander of the Earth Invasion Force sent from planet Gabal, would... Oh! There we go, there's another thing to send over to Arc Impulse. Onderon after Mission 1. Would have so much trouble. Damn that Earth robot that dares to interfere with my work for the Robot Empire. What are you muttering on, Onderon? Ah, Supreme Commander Zakron, what is it? That's what I want to ask. Oh, excuse me. Onderon, it seems that your Earth invasion plan is not going well. It's not like that. Right now, preparations are steadily... This Earth that you're targeting is recognized as a B-class invasion target by our Emperor. We don't expect any delay, much less failure. Eek! However, there are forces other than us who are also targeting the Earth. I will not hear any excuses. If you have this much free time, how about you start planning the next attack? Yes, sir. Right now, the computer is... Ah! Here it is. Since there are forces other than us targeting the Earth, we should simply make use of their power to our advantage. In that case, put that plan into practice right away. Don't just stand there talking. Yes, sir! Phew, it's over. Still, I don't think it'll be so easy. I can't ignore that Earth-made robot, and I still need to keep an eye on those other forces. However, I don't understand. It's only a B-class planet, yet it has this much value? As an excuse, I mean explanation to Lord Zekron. I should investigate independently. Just watch, Earthlings. No matter how much you struggle, I'll show you that you can't measure up to us. Woo! Ha ha! Ha ha! There we go. Mission 1 complete. Let's just go save. Yeah, I'm getting it mixed up with my old memory card. That's unfortunate. Nothing I can do, though. Save it to slot 45. Yes. How does this look? Akimi, level 4, 6 turns used. Scenario 1, 9,100 funds. Hey, that looks good. Complete. Defense Force move out. Hey, at least these are pulling up the names. Yeah, number 18. Yeah, here's all the stuff. Whoops. Defense Force, move out. Saotome Lab under attack. In order to protect peace, Federation mobile weapon activate. Yes! Mission 3, that's where the fun one was. What even is the appeal of Waka and the Trider G7? You don't see it. I don't know. It's just a really classic one. It's a really old Tomino show. It is Tomino, right? Let me double check. Trider G7. Itaki Robo. From 80 to 81. Yes, Mecha Hajime Yatate, written by Music Studio Original Network. No? No, I'm completely wrong. That has nothing to do with Tomino. I don't know why I thought it did. Yeah, it's just a classic late 70s, early 80s show. It really feels more of a 70s Monster of the Week kind of thing. It's a decent filler. But, you know, if you don't have anything, any fillers, then the plot can get kind of too convoluted. It helps space things out. It's not a deep plot, and, you know, it works. Memory card manager. Super Robot Wars Gamecube, no secrets, SRAM, jab. PCI. Documents, Dolphin emulator. GameCube. Oh, okay, that's why I was confused here. I want to go into config, maybe? GameCube? Slot A, slot B. Memory card, yes, 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 yes. Just check. Now, do I have an option of going to a memory card B somehow? Card in slot A. Don't touch the power button. No, can do. Okay. So I just need to go to config. Greatest kid representation. Neat morning show, but nothing that special. Funny for mental equilibristics to fit more serious stuff in Super Robot Wars. Yeah. The kindergarten on the team hater. It's an old Super Robot show with more comedy than drama. Focus on robots. No, of course not, Tomino. Well, listen, Tomino jumps between happy and sad animes. It seems to be like a really good pattern. One of them is just a happy-go-lucky kid show, and then the next one everyone dies. Whatever. Let's just call this English GameCube test. That's what we have, yep. Okay, it's in there, good. The data... Oh! Hey! The data in the memory card! It's possible that it has been... There we go, we got another bug. Often both, yes. Arjack, have you seen the comic from was it from Gundam Sun? I want to say it was from Gundam Sun, where they're talking about how Tomino created Ideon, how he tricked all the investors. Let's get ourselves a snipping tool. How did he do that? Well, he told them it was a happy-go-lucky show, and he showed them all the parts of what was going on, and all the robots, and how they combine, and told them, like, this was this, a happy little show about protecting your neighborhood, and how so-and-so was using one of them as a bus to take them to school, and something else, and they combined to a robot that does whatever. You know, and then, yeah, it's... it turned into Ideon. Swap memory card during play to new one. And try to save. Upload. Probably also told same stuff about Zambot. Yeah, Zambot also happy-go-lucky, and then they die. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's actually get back into Dolphin. There we go. Do I want to use this memory card? Yes, I do. Save here. There we are. System. Yes, create system data. There we go. It has been created. Number 1 complete. Defense Force, move out. But that is it for today. Let's wrap this up. Streamlabs. Ending soon. And we can close off Dolphin. There we are. yes, Ideon, war crimes that get stronger the younger the pilot. That's one way of looking at it.